giving. If you can, great. If you can't, we'll be discussing it. If you can and still you are doing, we will be taking it over here. You have to tell me what exactly are you thinking about the solution. So just a second. In the given figure, if AB is parallel to CD, this is from lines and angles, okay? And angle BPQ is 4x minus 10 and angle PQD is 3x minus 20, then find the value of y and x. Okay, y and z. Just a second. Yeah. Let me draw the figure, then it will make sense. Yeah, this is what we are having. Please find the value of y and z. The given angle which is named like in the question, I have shown it over here. Please try finding it. You will be able to do. Please do it.
Can you show the full question?
Are you able to do it? What is the value of y? What is the value of z? Let's find it. Are you doing it? Samya, you want to say anything?
Can you show the full question?
Yeah, in question, nothing. It just says that AB and CD are parallel. And this is the figure. And hence we have to find y and z. Are you able to do it? Can we say if AB and CD are parallel, then 4x minus 10 and 4x plus 10 added together will be
180.
180. Co-interior or interior angle on same side. Okay. Interior angle on same side, sum is 180 degree. Let's add them. So 4x minus 10 plus 3x minus 20 is equals to 180. That means 4x plus 3x, 7x minus 10 minus 20 minus 30. From here, basically, we will be able to take out the x value. What is the x value? Please let me know.
150 upon 7.
Yeah, what? Okay, you have found 180 plus 30. And this is 7. X will be 180, 190, 120 or 200. 30 degree, right? X we have found 30 degree. Now can you see this angle and this angle? Both added together will be linear pair. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So we know that 4x minus 10 plus y, it's a linear pair. It's a linear pair. Let's add them. Let's substitute the value of 30 and let's do the calculation to take out the value of y. Please take it out. Tell me what are you getting as a y?
Ma'am, I'm getting 70 degree.
43?
Ma'am, 70 degree for the value of y.
170 degree for the value of y. Okay,
Ma'am,
everyone is
70.
getting the same?
70, ma'am.
170 only you said, right, Arhan?
No, ma'am, only 70.
Only 70. Okay. Everyone is getting the same. Please find the value of z now. We don't have to find, check it. We don't have to find. Everyone is getting y value. First confirm that everyone is getting y value as a 70 degree. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can we say that y and z are alternate exterior angle?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we can. So whatever is y, that is z. Or maybe we can also say z is vertically opposite with 3x minus 20. So anyway, we will be getting z value as a, like, which will be same as a y value. Okay. So this is how we will solve this question. Any confusion to anyone? No?
Ma'am.
Let's do the next question. Let me write it over here, the next question. It's a story based, case based question. Let me write it over here. There are two friends, A and B, both live in same colony. In front of their colony, there are two roads which are parallel to each other. On the other side of the road, there is a school. A and B study. One day, while they are going to school, A crossed the road with angle 60 degree and B crossed the road with angle 45 degree as shown below. Yeah, let's try to understand the scenario, then I'm writing the questions. Okay, so let's understand at first what exactly the statement says. There are two friends, A and B, both live in same colony. Okay, both lives in same colony. In front of their colony there are two roads. In front of their colony there are two roads which are parallel to each other. Okay, on the other side of the road there is a school. Okay, so these are the road which are parallel to each other. And here A and B is mentioned. That means it is trying to reflect that A is living over here and B is living over there. Okay, so one day while they are going to school, A crossed the road with an angle 60 degree. A crossing with 60 degree, B is crossing with 45 degree as shown over. Now we will completely we will focus on the figure. Okay, story we understood. Two persons are there and they are trying to go. They are living in, like, A is living over here, B is living over here. This is the place A is living. This is the place B is living. Okay, and parallel road is going on from there. And then the other side of the road, there is a school. That's what we know. Okay. Now the questions are like this. The angle C is options are also given over here. Option A 30 degree, option B 45 degree, option C 60 degree, and option D 120 degree. Angle C we have to find. Okay. So here it doesn't say, be careful in the question. What I can see, it doesn't say that this green line and this green line, these two are parallel. It is nowhere written that the school, like the line on which a school is lying and colony is lying. Is it written over here? These two are parallel line? No, it is not written. Check it. Is it written over here?
No, ma'am.
No. Basically, these two orange lines are parallel with each other. That's what only we can take. So for finding any angle, whatever is asked, let's focus on the figure and find it. It is written only that this line and this line are parallel lines. Okay. Try finding angle C. Just a second. Try finding. Who will say what is angle C? What is
I'm
angle
60
C?
degrees since angle.
Yes, Arhan, what you said? Option?
I'm C.
Okay, let's check. Angle C we have to find, no? So these two red lines are parallel lines. If we will focus on transversal, we are having this two as a parallel line. Okay. Now, if we will focus on the transversal, just a second, no. Are we understanding right? Is it say, does it says that these two red lines are parallel? Because I can see here, if we will take this two line as a parallel, then can you see one thing? Let me check with the figure at first, then I'm coming to the point which I want to say. This is given as H. This is given as H. And if these two lines are parallel, these two green line are parallel, which I have drawn downside, here it is given that 60 degree and here it is given that 45 degree. Is that possible?
No, ma'am.
It is not possible. So maybe we misunderstood something. Are you getting it? It is
Yes,
not
ma'am.
possible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If we will focus this to our corresponding angle. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is not possible. Let's go through the question. Let me see if I am missing any statement. There are two friends, A and B. Yeah. Both live in same colony. In front of their colony, there are two rows. There are two roads. In front of their colony, there are two rows. And here it is written A and B. Okay. In front of their colony, there are two roads which are parallel to each other. On the other side of the road, there is a school. Two roads which are parallel to each other. Two roads which are parallel to each other. On the other side, there is a school. Can you see this statement? Two roads which are parallel to each other. Now again road word is mentioned. On the other side of the road, there is a school. Can you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Since here A and B is mentioned in such a way, no, I believe there is a misprinting in the A and B part. Okay, it must be written clearly in the question. Since I have taken the question from one of the worksheet, the place of A and B is like it must be sitting at a proper place. Otherwise, it is creating confusion. Okay, so wherever A and B is mentioned, no, it is not mentioned properly. That's why the confusion. If we will focus on the question, it says that two roads are there which are parallel to each other, and on the other side of the road there is a school. Getting it? So we were taking that these two lines are parallel. No, here school and colony one are parallel to each other. Just a second. There is a school, A and B is studying. Okay. One day they are going to school, A cross the road with an angle 60 degree. Oh yeah, this is just showing that with what angle he just crossed the road. Okay. This path is showing that with what angle he crossed the road to go to school. And the other one is just showing with what angle cross the road to go to school. Getting me? Everyone getting it? Basically here this line. Basically here this line, this black one, and in this black one, these two are parallel. Otherwise, previously, whatever two lines we have taken parallel, it was not making sense at all. 60 degree and 45 degree corresponding angle were completely different. We cannot say those lines as a parallel line. Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
These two black lines are parallel line. If we will, due to the location of A and B, since A was written over here in the middle and B was written over here in the middle, we misunderstood. Okay. Basically, what is happening over here, that there are two roads. There are two roads which are parallel to each other. That's what this statement says. Focus over here. Two roads which are parallel to each other. Okay. Now on one side there is a colony. On the other side, here it is written, on the other side of the road there is a school. On the other side there is a school. So the roads which are parallel, it is placed like this. In the same school A and B study. One day they are going to a school. So colony, they are they are living in the same colony. So from colony they are going to school. So obviously they have to cross this path, right? They have to go to the other road. They have crossed by maintaining the angle, and that angle is given as one is crossing like this, another is crossing like this. This situation is given over here. Now tell me whether the question is clear or not. The situation is clear or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? Now let's get back to the question. It says that find C. Now you will be able to say C. Yes, Arhan, it is 60 degrees. Anyone having any confusion so far?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now the next part of the same question says that find the angle E and G we have to find. Find the angle E and G. And here options are there. Option 1, 110 degree, 70 degree. Option 2, 140 degree and 40 degree. Option C, 130 degree and 50 degree. And option D, 120 degree and 60 degree.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, where's the angle G in the figure?
Okay. This much is C. This is completely E. This is F. This is D. And G you are asking, no? Just a second. This is one we will find, the other one we will get already.
It's the option D.
Option D. Everyone is getting the same. Is it option D? Check it. Is it option D? Yes, Samya, Saad. Who else is there? Sarah, Hanan. Is it option B? Is it so?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? See, L and M are parallel with each other. What is E? What is G? Are you finding it? Are you doing it, Samya, Saad? Anyone having any confusion in the whole story?
No.
Sarah, are you getting Sarah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Saad, are you getting it? Yes or no? Samya, what about you? What is the value of E and G, Sarah?
Ma'am, it's the D option, 120 and 60 degrees.
Okay, 120 and 60. So E, angle E we will be focusing at first. We already know angle C is 60 degrees. So definitely E will be linear pair with C. It will be 120. And G will be, if this is 60, this will be 60 vertically opposite. We can check, or maybe again linear pair we can think. So yeah. What is the twice of angle D?
90 degree.
Exactly, twice of angle D is 90 degrees. So just by looking at D, don't mark 45 degree. Okay, it will be 90 degree. Now, what is the sum of angle F and H? Option A, 200 degree. Option B, 180 degree. Option C, 190 degree. And option D, 150 degree.
One 90 degree.
Option C.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's check it. Sum of F and H. D already we understand D is 45 degree. So F will be the remaining from 180. 180 minus 45. 135. So F is 135 and H is 45. So the sum of F and H
180, ma'am.
180. Okay. Yeah. Next is the supplement of angle G. Supplement of angle G is, what is
120
the
degree.
supplement? Yeah,
120 degrees.
120 degree. Perfect. Okay. Now the next question is, in the figure, ray OS stands on a line POQ, ray OR and ray OT are angle bisector of angle POS and angle SOQ respectively. If angle POS is equals to X, find angle ROT. Okay, let me draw the figure. This is how we are having the figure. In the figure, ray OS stands on a line POQ. Ray OR and ray OT are angle bisector of angle POS and SOQ. If POS is X, POS is X. Complete, it's X. Then we have to find ROT. This much we have to find. This much. Maybe that can come in terms of X, maybe without X. Check it. What are you getting? What are you getting as angle ROT? See,
I'm
it is
getting
not necessary that it will be in terms of X only. Without even X also, we can get the answer. Maybe. Okay, maybe.
I got 90 degree.
What you said, Arhan?
I got 90 degree.
You got 90 degree. Angle ROT is 90 degree. Is it so?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do it. Suppose here it says that OS stands on a line. We don't know at what angle. OR and ray OT are angle bisector. OR is angle bisector. Then we can say this angle and this angle. These two black angles are same. Okay. Maybe we can name it also. This is angle 1 and this is also 1. Both are same. Similarly, it says that the other two angles are also same. That means this yellow angle and this yellow angles are same because OT is also angle bisector. We can say this is angle 2, this is angle 2. What we have to find ROT. ROT means angle 1 plus 2. But here we can see since POQ is a line, angle 1 plus angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 2 all added together is 180 degree. So that means 2 times angle 1 plus 2 times angle 2 is 180 degree. What we have to find ROT. ROT means what? Just angle 1 plus angle 2, right? That means 2 we can take out common from one side and we can substitute, just we can shift it to other side. Okay, we can transpose it to other side. We will be getting 90 degree. Can you see it? This is ROT. So why X is given over here to make us confuse. Okay, we don't need this X. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Next is in the given figure, if line segment AB is parallel to line segment CD, what is the value of y? Y 2y y AB CD. Please do it. Just a second. Please do it.
Ma'am, I got the answer.
Yes, please let me know what you got.
Ma'am, I got 20 degrees.
40. Sarah, what you got?
Ma'am, I got 20.
Okay. Arhan, you are saying you got 20.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sarah? $20. Okay, everyone is getting 20. Let's see. So in the given figure, if the line segment AB and CD, AB is parallel to CD. This one and this one. These two are parallel. Okay. Now, what is the value of y? If these two are parallel, then interior angle on the same side, sum will be 180 degree. So this all together, this y, 2y, y all together plus the other 5y, sum has to be 180 degree. And from here we'll be getting 2y, 10y. It's 4. 180, 9y. I thought from both of them we are having 5, 5. It is 9y. Yeah, it is 20 degree. Okay. So if such question will come, please don't get confused. Apply the whatever basics you have learned. That only you have to use while solving any question. Okay, any question. Just a second, let me check if any other question I am having, which we can take it over here. Note down this question now. If the ratio of angles x and y is 2:3. Okay, and y minus x is 9n degree, then find the value of n. Figure is like this. See, already this type of question we have done, but here ratio is given 2:3. Let's do it together. Okay, ratio between x and y is given as 2:3. So we can assume that x is 2k and y is 3k. We can assume that since the ratio is given. Okay, now we understand that it is making a linear pair. So 2k plus 3k has to be 180 degree because linear pair. Then we will see the condition. But at first we understand it's making a linear pair. Or suppose at first only you have substituted the value over here. That is 3k minus 2k is equals to 9n. At first only you substituted. Okay. Then you will realize that n value we have to find, and that is coming in terms of k. So k we can find from here. 5k is equal